Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this Flux tutorial series, we will unlock the secrets of this powerful Python framework. We will break down everything from setting up your environment to crafting dynamic web applications. And today I'm going to show you how to create a Flux application and get ready to code alongside us. If you want to create a simple Flask web application, then as you can see, this is the few lines of codes that you can copy on Python file and save it. Then you can run your Python file to get your first Flask web application. But that is not our objective. Our goal is to create a structured Flask web application because of several reasons. The first one is if your application is well structured, then it is easier to maintain, update, debug, and reuse across different parts of the application, reducing redundancy and improving consistency. As your application grows, a structured approach helps in scaling the application very smoothly, and a well-organized code base is easier for multiple developers to work on it simultaneously and facilitating better teamwork and collaboration. Different parts of the application such as routing, database models, views, and templates are separated so that making it easier to manage and understand each part's responsibility. The testing becomes more easier because the application can be tested independently and truly. Following the best practices and conventions helps maintaining uniformity across different projects, reducing the learning curve for new developers and improving productivity. And there are many more advantages of using structured Flux web application. Then let's get started. To run your Flask application, you need a Python in your system. So to check Python in your system, press Windows R and type cmd. Then okay, now type Python version, and it should give output like this. So if you don't have Python, then open up your browser and type Python install. Then click on download Python. Then you would see our latest version here. So according to your operating system, choose Windows, Linux, or Mac. So for now, I'm using Windows. So Windows. As you can see here, there are different versions of Python. So you can install any one of them. For now, we are going with the latest one. Click here and scroll down. So you can see Windows installer recommended version here. Just click here and save. Then your Python will be installed. So click here and open up the folder. So as you can see, a Python has been downloaded. Now you need to install your Python here. After completing this installation, you should check Python from here command line again, and it is not showing this output, then you should add a path. So to check the path, you need to go to a search bar here and type edit. So it would show you something like this: edit the system environment variables. Click here and environment variables, and you should see a path here. So double click on that and it would open like this. So if there is no path in your environment variables, then you need to add it. So to look for path, go to your command and type here where Python. So it would show you a location of your Python file. Just copy this and go to environment variable and type new. Paste it here, remove this and add both of these. Python 3.12 and scripts. Then press OK and it will add Python to your. Now click OK and here also click OK. So now you should try Python version. If it is still not working, then you should try restarting your computer. Now open your browser and open a new tab and paste a GitHub link that I have provided in the description. Now here you see there are two files, and if you just scroll down, then you should see a readme file with instruction to install this file. Now you can copy a code from here like this, or you can just scroll down and you should see a complete code here. Just copy this and open your a code editor and an empty folder. Then open a new terminal. Now paste the code and press enter. Then it will clone your project. And as you open this, you should see two files. Now we need to go to this folder. Just type cd plus um and now we need to run this Python file. To run it, just type Python create Flask app.py. You need to give it a name for your project. Just for me, I would type my app. You can give anything like my site project, or just type project. Anything should be fine. Then press enter and it will create a project with a list of files that has been auto created. Now go to your project folder, cd project. Now I am inside a project folder here. To separate the dependency, we need to create a virtual environment. Type python -m -env and give a virtual name, anything you want. I would type virtual. So give it some time and it will create a virtual environment for you. You need to activate your virtual environment. If you are using Mac or Linux, you can see here source BNB being activated. So I am using Windows, so I will use this code. So go to your project and type virtual virtual scripts activate. So you will see something like this virtual here. So my environment has been activated. If you go to your project, then you will see a requirements.txt file here. As you can see, there are list of packages. You need to install these packages to run your project. I can do this by simply running one package at a time like this. Install Flask, or I can simply just type -r requirements.txt. It will install all the packages that I have listed here and install them. Now wait for some time. As you can see here, there are some other packages that has been commented out, which you can uncomment and install later on as per your requirement to the project. Let's go to our files here. If you click on the app here, then you should see static folder. So you can add all your static files here, and templates folder, index.html. This is the first page that will be loaded when you run your project, and in init.py it will create all your dependencies that you need to start your project. As you can see, extensions.py, this will help you to migrate or create your table. Forms.py for forms, modals.py for your modals, routes.py for your views and routes. You can hit get post method here. If you go to config, then you should see different codes for different databases. We are using SQLite, so this is the SQLite. And if you want to use MySQL, Postgres, or MongoDB, you can just uncomment this and use as per your requirement. And if you just go down below here, run.py, then you would see your main file which will run your project. As you can see, debug is true, which means that we are in a development phase. So it should always be true when you are developing your project. To run this project, there are two codes. One is Flask run. Whenever you run your project with the Flask run, then it will turn your debug into false. For now, we are not going to use Flask run. We are going with a Python run.py. What this will do is it will keep the debug as true, and it will be very easy to code while you are developing your project. So just press enter and it should be up and running. You see here HTTP link. Just copy this, Ctrl Shift C, and paste it on your browser. So you would see something like this: build your first web application, Python and Flask. So if you want to see some changes, then just go to your code and go to index folder. Just remove this and give a h1 tag and hello world. Then go to your browser and reload. So here you see it is working perfectly fine. So your first Flask structure project is ready to be used. In this tutorial, we are going to build a free image website, or you can call it image storing website or photo album. So you can see there are lots of images that has been uploaded by an artist. You can even search using an artist name. You can see here, and you can click on images, click on next and or previous. You can even download the images by clicking download icon. Here you can see. So you can save it and it will download the image. So you can register using username, email, password, and login. As you can see, extra option has been added here so that you can upload your images. So go here and upload an image. Just select image, click on any images, just open it and give a description, just anything, then click on upload, then it will upload your image. As you can see, delete an image here, click on delete option, click OK. As you can see, it has deleted that image. So if you go in your home page, as you can see, your image has been uploaded and displayed on your home, which can be seen by others also if they are using this web page. So you can log out. So this is the complete website that we are going to build, and later on you can even customize it to make it even better. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching.